All right. So nothing too crazy during the end turn. The these guys wiped out the Roman separatists for us. There's some Roman separatists over here. They came by, attacked them. Our settlement garrison reinforced, and I just more or less just held them back, except for the scout equites. All the scout equites, I just used to chase down all the routing units, just to get rid of them. So it looks like they're starting to move back out of our lands, which is good. I'm glad, at least right now, I'm glad we didn't go ahead and declare war on them, because they're actually at war with the Allans now. They used to be a tributary state of them, but now they're actually at war. Um, our income's gone down. Trying to figure out. Oh, we did like recruit a bunch of guys, and then we had mercenaries, and what with all of the rebels, there's some raiding. Um, all right, so they're good. And 2 more turns, we're gonna disband this army, which will give us almost 2,000 more every turn. Yeah, so we also upgraded or retrained our guys. So for each one of these, that's an additional 20 gold. So they are more expensive, but they're also a little bit better. So what I had gotten these guys because I was planning on attacking the rebels here because they were just laying siege, but they ended up attacking us, and we were able we were able to kill them. And by we, I mean our towers did most of the work. We just kind of set up because our garrison was pretty beat up, so we just kind of set everybody up by the towers, and we were able to draw their cav away, and pretty much have their cav just chase us around the perimeter of the settlement, and just let the towers just shoot them to pieces, which is good for us. I'll go ahead and repair all this stuff. So we're starting to get to the point where we're not in just like oh shit moments um, the entire time. Because I know the first 20 or so turns, especially with like raising all the taxes that we did turn one, like the first 20 turns, it's just a like just this big marathon of just fighting battle after battle after battle. And now we're finally getting to the point where we're going to be able to throttle back a little bit and focus on like upping our income, our borders. Each turn, the a settlement or garrison building or the settlement gets upgraded. It just secures our borders more and more. So we're doing pretty good. 94, 94 battles in 16 turns. So that's pretty busy 16 turns. what else. What else do we want to do? What fires do we want to put out? We'll get our sanitation in order there. -5. We'll do that because this, actually let's see, +3, 3, 2. So since this is going to give us a -5 public order, we'll go ahead and build that. So we can go this route. That's going to give us 1,000. But we're not taxing this. And we'll see what's going to give us the best public order. We could even go this route. And get that unit experience. We won't do anything with that quite yet. So the goal is we want all of our provinces to be -21 public order or less. So because of the food, that's 8. Devastation is 2. We'll want to go ahead and Maybe build this auditorium. Nope, don't want to do that. And that's a full garrison. Move these guys back. Eventually what's going to happen is we're going to have an army here, 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 and here. And, and that way, like, we just like lock this down. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll probably keep an army here. 9, 10 will be where we have our armies. And then we'll have 2 once we once our Imperium level raises, which I think we're going to be able to raise that by raising our power. I'm pretty sure that ties into it, as well as like upgrading buildings and stuff. I can't remember exactly what ties into it, but it's with what we're going to be doing. It's more or less going to be automatic. It's just going to happen on its own. We're not going to go have to like take like a bunch more territories or anything like that. And so we'll have, once we have access to 12 armies, we'll be able to keep those 2 in reserve, almost like some sort of like a emergency army. If like something crazy happens somewhere, we can just go ahead and raise a legion right there, hire a bunch of mercenaries, and maybe recruit some units. But I don't foresee anything like that happening, because now that we've more or less pushed everybody out of our territory, the only thing that we're going to have to worry about within our territory are the rebels, which they're a huge pain in the butt, but we can 100% deal with them. Like I said, they're just a pain in the butt, because then you end up having to fight like a gazillion battles. So I think that's everything for now. I'm really surprised these guys haven't come down and attacked us yet. I don't think I've ever played a Western Roman Empire campaign where this region, or this settlement right here, hasn't been attacked yet. Normally, like the first like 10, 15 turns, it seems like it's getting attacked like every 3 or 4 turns by these guys. So I guess we just got lucky with this campaign, maybe because like all these guys like in this area, all like everyone up here is pretty much like at war with each other, which is what I was saying, like turn 1, why it's so important to go through and try to get as many people to declare war on each other as possible, or at least declare war on the people that you're at war with, because they're going to end up just wiping each other out, and the more they fight each other, the less they end up fighting us. So that's good for us. All right. These guys are deteriorating. Like I said, I don't like that. They're probably going to be who we have to take out next. which I'm okay with, but I would rather them go to war with the Eastern Roman Empire first, just because they have they have two full stacks, or more or less full stacks right here. Um, we have an army here, so even if they declare war on us next turn, they could either attack here or here. And I don't know if they have any onagers. So if they attack here, I mean, with just our garrison, we're probably going to be screwed. Um, that'll be one crazy battle, that's for sure. But I don't think they will. If anything, they'll just lay siege with this army, and then they'll try to bring up this army and then attack with both of them. But by then, we'll be able to interdict with this army. I think that's all we're gonna do for now. We could $1,200. I gotta figure out what, if anything. All right, this army, they're pretty much done. We don't need them anymore. I don't. I don't want to disband them yet. 3,600. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna disband them. Because even if we decided it's like, hey, we're just gonna disband all these guys, we're gonna march them over here. I mean, that's 3,600 that we don't need to be spending right now. Got these guys up here. They're gonna be able to take care of stuff up here. There's really nothing. The only reason we had these guys was we were shadowing them because I thought we were going to have to declare war on them. Yes, they have these two armies up here, but this garrison is more than enough to deal with them. Even if they attacked with two more armies, neither one of these armies are at full strength, so I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and disband this army. And we're going to disband them. Alright, so that looks a little bit better. I do want to see what's going on with our... Alright, so 14,000 maintenance. Other... Alright, that's enough for this. We're, like I said, we're getting to the point now where the turns are going to finally start to go a lot quicker. So what we might end up doing is here pretty soon, probably within the next 10 turns, one video will be, well, I don't know. I'll probably just keep doing it like one turn or one video per turn, just to make it easier. as far as like YouTube is concerned. But, all right, we'll go ahead and stop this video. Not doing too bad, like I said. 16 turns in. We have 72 settlements. 7 factions have been destroyed. Fought 94 battles, so it's pretty good. Alright, go ahead and end this video, and we'll pick it up at the beginning of turn, what is it, turn 17.